Well, hello, and first of all, welcome to all the new students of this IBE program. Um, Academic skills is basically laying the foundations on a C1 language level. It's not only or not so much a language course, it's more an academic skills course, as the name already implies. So basically you learn how to write an academic essay, how to avoid plagiarism, how to reference your sources correctly, and how to hold an academic presentation. It's basically based on topics of the economy and business, which, however, you mostly can choose for yourselves. And very important, it is mandatory for you to go on into the UNIcert 4 program. Well, the UNIcert 4 program is the actual course, the actual language program itself on the C2 level now. It is divided into 3 courses. Number 1 is academic writing, number 2 is exam preparation, and number 3 is the presentations. The academic writing is laid out for the 3rd semester of your studies. It is a 4 SWS course. That means you have 2 classes per week on it. And it is similar to academic skills, but more intense. There you have to write a long essay at the end. There you will be learning much more about how to write an academic paper, what types of academic essays there are, and well, we will also show you how to research properly. And again, we have a strong focus on how to avoid referencing problems and plagiarism. In the exam preparations, we, as the name implies as well, we prepare you for the 3 exams of the whole UNIcert 4 program. So there's a reading exam, there's a writing exam, and there is a listening exam. And in the presentations, also you will have presentation preparation. What is an academic presentation? What do you have to keep an eye on for research as well? And at the end, you will give a presentation. Yes. Clearly, yes. Even if you're a native, as I said already at the beginning, it's not so much only a language course. It is also very much preparing you for your academic studies. So yes, unless you already have done a course that is similar for to this academic skills project, then you apply for or you contact your faculty, and they might release you from this duty. But basically, no. Yes. There is this so-called UNIcert certificate. In your case, you would receive then the UNIcert 4, which certifies your English language skills at the C2 level, which is the highest you can achieve in this program, which is near native speaker. And this certificate is actually accepted German-wide or German-speaking-wide, let's put it like that. Most German universities actually accept this because they're also taking part in this whole program. No, because academic skills is the basis on a C1 level, and then comes the UNIcert 4 program. It would not make sense in many ways. Also, we don't offer the academic skills courses after the UNIcert 4 program, so it only makes sense. You could try, but you would lose so much time on it. So no, no. For many reasons. Of course, it is strongly advised that you prepare for these exams at home, but in addition to the courses, because number 1, in these courses you will be very well prepared for the exams. You will see what the exam actually aims at. We also provide you a lot of material to prepare for the exams at home. And the last thing that stops you from not coming to class is you will not be able to attend the exams unless you have a 75% attendance record. You enroll for the courses on the Moodle website, and to get there, we have a link on our own website, the one of the Language Center, and I hope there's a link on this page here for this Language Center. There you can register for I would actually suggest register for all the courses you are actually available for, not only the only one you really want to do. And because sometimes we have like 40 students who apply for one course, but we only have a capacity of 20, or I don't exactly know the figures there. So the more options we have, we can then distribute the students to the courses they want. They can actually go. So register for as many courses as you can, and then you will be put on a waiting list, and then we will try to distribute you onto the courses that make the most sense, so we don't have courses overrun and others that are completely empty. There is a detailed explanation on our website. Again, I hope there's a link somewhere here. Yeah, so there, all the courses are listed there. The academic skills is in one section, and UNIcert 4 program on in another one. There you find the course description, what you need for the exams, what kind of exams they're coming, and what basically you are learning there. We are offering between 4 to 6 courses each semester. We're for those. For academic skills as well, then in the following semester for UNIcert 4. It should not happen. There are so many options you have, and then I don't remember any case where we really had big problems with that. Should that happen, contact us. We will find a solution. But yeah, with that number of courses, if you apply for all the courses available that you can come to, then this should not be a problem at all. We didn't have such problems in the past. As I already mentioned or slightly hinted, 75% attendance record is necessary that you are allowed to any of our exams in any of those courses. I would even like to go a step further. I explain also what academic skills and academic writing need. So academic skills, which is a condition to go into academic writing, you will write a critique at the end, which is 1,200 words long. And you give a short presentation of 10 minutes and a short discussion around them with it. If you pass those two, you are allowed to go into academic writing. There, you will write an academic paper of 3,000 words. That's a bit more and more intense. If you pass that, you're allowed to go into the UNIcert 4 exam preparation as well as presentations course. And the presentations, there is a graded presentation of 30 minutes and a discussion time of 15 minutes afterwards on a topic you choose yourself, but it should be related to your field of studies. And in exam preparation, which is aiming at the writing part of the exams, there at the end there is a reading exam of 105 minutes, a writing exam of 120 minutes, which you write in class, and there's a listening exam of 60 minutes. I was wrong. You don't write it in class. You write it in after classes in a auditorium, but you write it in person, no computer, by hand. Okay, very happy to be of help.